So it's safe to say Manchester United are back, right? Because that's a statement win from Ruben Amorim in his first back-to-back wins in the Premier League, and it came away at Anfield. He made some big calls leaving Lenny Yoro and Benjamin Sesko out of the lineup, but I think the extra experience on the field made a huge difference, and Amorim nailed the game plan. It also helps when Brian Mbeumo scores 60 seconds into the match because Van Dijk falls asleep. I think we got to have a greater conversation about both Van Dijk and Mo Salah, but I don't have time to get into that right now. But yeah, the early goal really set the tone and made United comfortable to start the match. They had a really solid first half and created multiple big chances, including one where Bruno probably should have put us up 2-0 before the half. But the second half was a different story. United were never set up to have much of the ball, but even when they did, they struggled to create any sort of threat or meaningful chances. Meanwhile, Liverpool grew into the game and were able to apply pressure until they finally scored an equalizer through Cody Gakpo, who deserved to score by that point. He had already hit the post 3 times in that match and was Liverpool's most threatening player by far. And after that late goal, you know what everyone's thinking. This is Liverpool's match to lose. They're about to nick another late winner. But only 5 minutes later, Bruno Fernandes, who I actually thought had a pretty poor second half, puts in a beautiful ball for the most inevitable player on the planet, Harry Maguire, who puts United back in front. And from that point on, United dug in, defended for their lives, and survived a couple more Liverpool chances to secure a big 3 points. And it'd be wrong to finish this out without giving a special shout out to Matheus Cunha, who I thought was just so good today. The whole team played well, but he deserves a special shout out. What a massive way for Ruben Amorim to quiet his critics. And as for Liverpool, we might need to start having some uncomfortable conversations.